Welcome back, everyone. Let's start this off. Hello, all you Harry Potter fans out there. Today I'm trying something a little bit different, and we're going to be looking down a vortex of never-ending... I don't even know what that is. So I found this website, and it's called Wizarding World. It's a website apparently a lot of people other than me have heard of. I've never heard of it. I'm a huge fan of the Harry Potter series, but yeah, I made an account, and I'm going to go through it and discover my house and whatever else these other things mean. So, pretty excited about this, and thank you for joining me. Let's just jump right into it, all you Harry Potter fans. Answer me one question down in the comments. Why did Dumbledore have to die? Please tell me. Let me know. I don't understand. I will never understand. Very excited about this. Now, I feel like I'm going to be surprised by this. I always thought of myself as a Slytherin, but let's see what happens. Loading screen. It's always nice. Apparently this used to be called Pottermore. Alright. Sorting ceremony. I feel like I'm actually going there. Discover your Hogwarts house. Adorn the sorting hat to be placed into your rightful Hogwarts house. The sorting hat's decision is final. Start the ceremony start the sorting ceremony. Moon or stars? Let me think. Let me think very deeply about this very important decision of my life. The moon is one. Stars are way more cool and powerful. But the moon is so cool too, just the way it looks. I'm gonna go with the stars though. Which would you rather be? Liked? Oh geez. Oh no. What is this? Which would you rather be? Liked? Trusted? Feared? Envied? Intimidated? Or praised? I want to be feared. Let's go with feared. No. Yes. No. Yes. Man, I'm realizing that I'm putting this in a video. I don't want to be feared. Liked, trusted. I'd like to be trusted. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ignorant, selfish, ordinary, or cowardly? Ordinary. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Oh, why can't you take something other than these? Okay. An owl. I will always have an owl. Barn owl, tawny owl, snowy owl, screech owl, or barn owl. Okay. Which one inspired ghosts? The brown owl. The barn owl, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, what are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Well, let's see. I would like to learn Avada Kedavra. That's what I want to know. I want to know how to just strike people dead at any time. No? All about magical creatures. Yeah, no. Flying on a broomstick, no. Though that might be cool. Apparition and disapparition. Being able to materialize and dematerialize at will. Not really. Secrets about the castle, that'd be pretty cool, but no. Transfiguration, no. Hexes and jinxes, probably. Every area of magic I can. Huh. I'm most looking forward to learning hexes and jinxes, but 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try to open? I don't know. Let me see. The gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. That sounds awesome. Small pewter box, unassuming and plain, with a scratched message upon it that reads, I open only for the worthy. Am I worthy, though? Small tortoiseshell box embellished with gold, inside which some small creature seems to be squeaking. Yeah, no. An ornate casket standing on clawed feet, whose inscription warns that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within. I'd rather not screw myself, thank you very much. The Mark of Merlin one sounds like the best. Can't wait to see where this is going. These are very different questions than I expected from this type of test. Late at night. I like it better, though. Walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar cry that you believe to have a magical source. Do you draw your wand and stand your ground? Probably. Withdraw into the shadows to await developments, while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defense and offensive spells should trouble occur. Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand. That seems like the smartest, actually. Proceed with caution. Let's do that. White or black? That seems... well, I actually like black better, so if we're just going through colors, let's see. Sorting Hat is ready to make its decision. I'm really scared right now. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, yes! Yes! Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that's awesome. You probably know that some of Slytherin's most renowned members include Severus Snape and Bellatrix Lestrange. But did you know Merlin himself was a Slytherin? Or that according to legend, the ribbon of a first-class Order of Merlin is green to reflect his Hogwarts house. I did not know that Merlin was supposed to be a Slytherin, since, according to some people, he's a evil sorcerer, and according to, what's his name, Brian Davis? According to the person who wrote The Dragons in Our Midst, he's a Christian. So, let's see. That's so cool. Yes, Severus Snape is awesome. All right, a message from your prefect. Congratulations. I'm Prefect Gemma Farley, and I'm delighted to welcome you to Slytherin House. Our emblem is the serpent, the wisest of creatures. Our house colors are emerald green and silver, and our common room lies behind a concealed entrance down in the dungeons. As you'll see, its windows look out into the depths of Hogwarts Lake. We often see the giant squid swooshing by. No. Cthulhu rises. We're all doomed. It's even in Hogwarts. Okay, anyway. And sometimes more interesting creatures. We like to feel that our hangout has the aura of a mysterious underwater shipwreck. Huh. Don't remember that. Now, there are a few things you should know about Slytherin, and a few you should forget. Firstly, let's dispel a few of the myths. I can talk today. You might have heard rumors about Slytherin House, that we're all into the dark arts, and will only talk to you if your great-grandfather was a famous wizard and rubbish like that. That's not rubbish, that's what I thought. Oh, you don't want to believe everything you hear from competing houses. I'm not denying that we've produced our share of dark wizards, but so have the other three houses. They just don't like admitting it. And yes, we have traditionally tended to take students who come from long lines of witches and wizards, but nowadays you'll find plenty of people in Slytherin House who have at least one muggle parent. Here's a little-known fact the other three houses don't bring up much. Merlin was a Slytherin. Yes, Merlin himself, the most famous wizard in history. He learned all he knew in this very house. Do you want to follow in the footsteps of Merlin? Or would you rather sit at the desk of that illustrious ex-Hufflepuff Eglantine Puffet, inventor of the self-soaping dishcloth? I didn't think so. But that's enough about what we're not. Let's talk about what we are, which is the coolest and edgiest school in this house in the school. We play to win, because we care about the honor and traditions of Slytherin. We also get respect from our fellow students. Yes, some of that respect might be tinged with fear because of our dark reputation, but you know what? It can be fun having a reputation for walking on the wild side. Interesting terminology. Check out a few hints that you've got access to a whole library of curses and see whether anyone feels like nicking your pencil case. But we're not bad people. We like our emblem, the snake. Sleek, powerful, and frequently misunderstood. For instance, we Slytherins look after our own, which is more than you could say for Ravenclaw. Apart from being the biggest bunch of swats you ever met, Ravenclaws are famous for clambering over each other to get good marks, whereas we Slytherins are brothers. We're clone troopers. We're all exactly the same. Jerks. Just kidding. No, not jerks. Awesome, ambitious, filled with pride in our clan. The corridors of Hogwarts can throw up surprises for the unwary, and you'll be glad you got the serpents on your side as you move around the school. As far as we're concerned, once you become a snake, you're one of ours, one of the elite. Because you know what Salazar Slytherin looked for in his chosen students. The seeds of greatness. You've been chosen by this house because you, have got the potential to be great in the true sense of the word. All right, you might see a couple of people hanging out in the common room whom you might not think are destined for anything special. Well, keep that for yourself. If the Sorting Hat put them there, there's something great about them, and don't you forget it. Talking of people who aren't destined for greatness, I haven't mentioned the Gryffindors. Now, a lot of people say that Slytherins and Gryffindors represents two sides of the same coin. No, that's BS. Personally, I think Gryffindors are nothing more than wannabe Slytherins. This is a freaking roast. Mind you, some people say that Salazar Slytherin and Godric Gryffindor prize the same kinds of students, so perhaps we are more similar than we like to think. But that doesn't mean that we cozy up with Gryffindors. They like beating us, only slightly less than we like beating them. A few more things you might need to know. Our house ghost is the Bloody Baron, one of my favorite characters in Harry Potter, a man who has no lines, but is just the aura of mystery that he has is just so cool. Plus, they finally explained his backstory in the last book. If you get on the right side of him, he'll sometimes agree to frighten people for you. Just don't ask him how he got bloodstained. He doesn't like it. The password to the common room changes every fortnight, and when fortnight dies, it will change every PUBG. Keep an eye on the notice board. Never bring anyone from another house into our common room or tell them our password. No outsider has entered it for more than 7 centuries. Except for Harry Potter, I think. Did he enter it? I don't know. Yeah. Been a while. Well, I think that's all for now. I'm sure you'll like our dormitories. We sleep in ancient 4-posters with green silk hangings and bedspreads, blah, 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 blah. You'll sleep well. It's very soothing listening to the lake water lapping against the windows at night. Perhaps in Slytherin you'll make your real friends, those cunning folk who use any means to achieve their ends. Very cool. Okay. Wow. I am Slytherin. House? Is there more? Can I go down? Is there perhaps more things? There is. We all have our favorites. What are yours? I have no idea. But I will get back to that at a later time. So, this is part 1 of what is sure to be... Nope, no, that's wrong. Let me just get rid of that. Bring this back up. Sorry about all the weird stuff I have to do here. All right. Wow. I'm a Slytherin. Yay. That's very exciting. All right. I will be right back with part 2. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. You'll find a way to get to part 2 in the end screen or whatever. So, yeah, that was fun. I can't wait to see what more Wizarding World has to offer. Thank you for watching. Deathstroke 9. Slytherin out.